Hello, Sonia here, and this week we are talking about manifestation. So, manifestation is really a grounded and organized process. A lot of times we can think of manifestation as something that I want out there, and then I am hopefully going to get it. But actually, manifestation requires a few different things. And the first, most important piece of manifestation is to have something or have a goal that is connected to your heart space, of something that you truly actually want. Oftentimes, when we try and manifest, what we're doing is we're trying to put a band-aid on a bullet wound. For example, I had a client not that long ago who was wanting a relationship. It was the only thing that she wanted. She was like, I am ready to have my relationship and have my partner. But as we connected and talked about it, it wasn't that she actually wanted a relationship. What she actually truly wanted was support, intimacy, connection, supported relationships. And the guy was actually just a wish. It was this fantasy that this person was going to fulfill all of these things that she wanted, when in reality, that wasn't going to happen. And what she really wanted was support, to feel connected, to have this availability. So when you get clear on what's on that, so for her, it was like, I need to work on getting support and being supported, to be intimately connected. That is my desire. That's what I want to manifest. Then you can work on it strategically and start to show up to it. If you want your manifestation to be something that isn't a true heart experience, that isn't actually in alignment with your higher self, it's a wish. And a wish is very, very different. A wish is something that's out here, that's not grounded in your body and your physicality. So number one, get clear on what it is that you want. Take some time. Self-reflect. Because the thing is we feel it in our physicality. We'll feel it of, yes, I want that. Everything in me is geared and available to make that happen. And a wish is something that's outside of me that I'm reaching towards and feel like I'll never necessarily get to. That's the difference between a wish and a desire. So get clear on what it is that you actually desire. Second of all, go and watch my video on responsibility and decision. Once you're clear on what it is that is your true desire, make a decision to show up to creating that every single day. This is the part of where it requires discipline, of where it requires our part to show up. You know, our guides, angels, the universe, our intuition works great when we have a goal, when we have a true desire, we have a direction. But it's our responsibility to treat that with not only intention, but attention, and to water it every single day. So, for example, for me, one thing that I really, really wanted for a long time was a city to live in. I didn't know where I was going to be. And for a long time, I was trying my hardest. I was like wishful thinking of like, one day I'm going to finally figure out where it is that I'm going to be. But it was a wish. It wasn't a grounded sense of center. But when I started to actually polish that, what I really wanted wasn't a city. That was a decoration for a tree. What I wanted was to feel centered in my own body, to be grounded here. That the external of where I landed was just, like I said, decorations on a tree. And so when I got clear on that, I was able to start to attend that by watering my garden, showing up, moving my body, being physical, being sensitive to myself, asking my spirit what it was that I needed. And for me, I move a lot. I travel a lot. My life is very big. So my spirit told me that I need a watering routine. And that is my spiritual routine that I do every single day. It's walking, it's meditation, it is praying. These are the things that my heart told me, and how I show up to that, and how it allows everything not only in me, but my life to flow a lot easier. So first of all, clear desire, a true desire. 2, that it resonates in your physicality, that everything in you says yes. it's going to happen. 3, show up to it with discipline. Be disciplined. This is a part where we can be responsible to ourselves and to our dreams. What is it that you want? What is it that you truly, truly, truly want? What is it you're going to put all of your energy, effort, attention towards? And really, in order to be able to create. 4, this is where we have to start to trust in the universe. Trust what it is that what we want will be delivered, that we will create that we can be co-creators. And this is where we can start to pray, turn things over, and be available. And also the parts of us that get scared, to tend to those parts of ourselves. You know, we really have to be kind. And the biggest stumbling block that I often see is that our minds, our conscious mind says, yes, this is my desire of what it is that I want. But our subconscious, there's a part of our program that doesn't believe that we're going to get it. So this manifestation is a multi level process, but just as the very, very, very first, not only getting our conscious mind to decide where to focus, but 2, gaining the support of our subconscious mind. And I have a lot of different videos on this, so please go check them out. But our subconscious says yes. It says yes to whatever it is that you water. You can, if you say, I'm going to get a partner, and that's truly something that you're ready for and desire, and your mind says yes, but then there's a subconscious part of you that says that's not going to happen. Your subconscious says yes. It's like having 2 different directions at once. Yes, I'm going to have a partner. Yes, but I'm not going to have that. Yes. So having to gain the support of your subconscious mind means that we need to be aware and put in supports. Our subconscious mind speaks in images. So put up images of what it is that you resonate with. Put it on the background of your phone. Put it on your computer. Take a moment every morning and every night to really visualize it. Go through your 5 senses. What does it sound like? What does it taste like? What does it feel like? What do you hear? What do you see? The more specific that you are, the more that you will help to put those deeper parts of yourself into alignment. Now, this isn't like whack-a-mole, like you can never have a negative thought. That, I think, is just like another way that we can do like spiritual terrorism on ourselves. But really, of just having this place of purification, because we have to decide and trust that not only what we want, but that the universe will show up and be support to us. So decide, get your subconscious mind, show up to it every single day. And I'll do some other videos on manifestation, but that is the grounded, very beginning. And that is the most important piece. And take your time. Take your time. Really dig into it. Really get into the minutia of it. Be as disciplined and grounded, and use your intuitive guidance. Use your spirit to get clear on exactly what it is that you want. And be ruthless. It's like, this is going to happen. Show up, be available, and have fun with it. Don't let your intellect play. You don't have to figure out all the steps. Your job is to just figure out those very, 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 very beginning steps, and to show up to it one little step at a time. One little piece, one little breath, one little itty bitty thing at a time. So I hope you enjoyed video 1 on manifestation and how to get your conscious and subconscious mind moving together so that you can start to create. And subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube. I put out a new video every single week. And also sign up for my newsletter. I send you out a spiritual lesson every week, and I am releasing a new online course this year, and I'm going to be doing some workshops and events. So sign up so that I can keep you informed. And last but not least, if you are wanting guidance, maybe you are trying to manifest something and you're stuck and you just can't figure it out, book a reading with me. We'll get clear on your soul purpose and your blocks, and get you clear on how to move forward now so you don't keep getting stuck in that energy. And 2, if this is all stuff that you know but haven't had a felt experience, mentor with me. I take on a very small number of mentoring clients, and I've been mentoring and doing readings for over 15 years. and it is my greatest gift and joy. So let's get your manifestations, your intuition, these things working for you right now. So they're not places of frustration or just things that roll around in your head, because that's no fun. Move into your intuition as it is a felt experience. Manifest with ease and work with me. I offer a 15-minute discovery call to see if working together will be a good fit. You can find that link below. And no matter what, I love connecting with you. So I'm sending you all my love, and bye.